Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and in tonight's movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on the new movie which just came out yesterday, and me, my dad, and Uncle Charles just finished seeing this movie at Regal. And of course, it's also the third installment of a trilogy as part of the Rocky franchise, and tonight's review is going to be on Creed 3. Creed 3 is directed by Michael B. Jordan as a first-time director. And so, in Creed 3, we follow Adonis Creed, who is still dominating the boxing world, and he's also thriving in his career and family life. When Damien, a childhood friend and former boxing person, resurfaces after serving time in prison, he's eager to prove that he deserves his shot in the ring, and that Damien wants to become a boxer just like Adonis Creed. And so, the face-off between former friends is more than just a fight. To settle the score, Adonis must put his future on the line to battle Damien, a fighter who has nothing to lose. And of course, Adonis challenges Damien to a boxing fight, and of course we got ourselves Creed 3. So, me, my dad, and Uncle Charles just finished seeing this movie at Regal, and this is actually my second Creed movie I saw in theaters after Creed 2 back in 2018. And after seeing Creed 3, this is definitely the best of the Creed trilogy in my opinion. I gotta say, the Creed 3 was definitely the best one in the Creed trilogy as part of the Rocky franchise. And of course the original Rocky is definitely a classic masterpiece. They mean the same thing, but whatever. The first Rocky is definitely one of the best movies ever made and one of MGM's best movies. And the Creed films are a lot of fun too. And I gotta say, the way the story itself, I gotta say the story in Creed 3 was actually very interesting. Like how not only you get excited for the action and the boxing fights, but of course not only the training montages and the final fight, but of course the story itself also has some heartwarming and some emotional parts too. And that's kind of the point. And that's kind of like, the point of making this movie like a great third installment. And Michael B. Jordan actually does a good job directing this movie, because I think his direction for Creed 3 was actually well done. And his performance in the Creed films are still very awesome. Like Michael B. Jordan is still awesome playing Adonis Creed. Jonathan Majors from Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, he's in the movie too, and he plays Damien. And Jonathan Majors was actually great in the movie. He was great in the movie just like he was in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Because I think Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors, they both did a great job in this movie. And Tessa Thompson as Bianca, she was great. She was really good as always, like Tessa Thompson. Oh yeah, and whenever Adonis Creed is actually part of like a family life, whenever he's like relating to like Bianca. When it started in the second Creed movie, like Bianca and Adonis had a daughter named Mara, who is actually deaf, and of course Mara basically she communicates through American Sign Language, and I thought that was one of the most interesting parts about Creed 3, because it's like how their daughter Mara communicates through American Sign Language, and that's probably one of the best things I liked about Creed 3. Yeah, and of course, this is also the very first Creed movie without Sylvester Stallone in it, as Rocky Balboa. Like, Sylvester Stallone's not in this Creed movie, unlike the previous two. But even though he's not in Creed 3, he's actually the producer of Creed 3. Like, he still produced this movie. But yeah, and of course I had a fun time with this movie, and I think you will too if you're a fan of the Rocky franchise, and if you enjoyed the first two Creed movies, then I think you'll definitely get a kick out of this. Yeah, because even the music score, even the music that was featured in Creed 3, I think it's very badass and really awesome. Like, it's got some very cool rapping music, rap music and all that stuff. Because pretty much almost everything about this movie is an awesome movie from 2023. And yeah, so So aside from all that, overall, Creed 3 was an awesome movie from 2023. And I'm going to give Creed 3 4.5 out of 5 stars. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Creed 3. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.